Brandon Anderson has also come off the Utah bench to join the lineup. I'm Mark Brown along with Bernard King. We're happy to bring you the 97 NBA Finals right here on ESPN. Jordan returns to the lineup as well for the Bulls.
Well, Jordan only has 4 points in this game, but remember game 5, he has 17 in the second quarter as he looks to get up to a quick start during a foul against Russell.
Now the wily Michael Jordan got Russell lifted in the air, jumped right into him. Karl Malone continues to get his rest. He's got 4 points in the ball game.
Well, that's of concern to me, simply because I thought that Malone would come out and have a major impact in the first quarter, looking to make a statement that his club indeed has an opportunity to win this game. And I don't think that Utah can win without Karl Malone playing big.
1 of 2, approaching the 7-minute mark. 2 of 13 now for Utah as Michael controls the long rebound. It's 3-on-3. He'll take his chances, and he scores. Michael Jordan showing why he's the greatest.
Well, it's been a very ragged game, but Jordan, once he gets past the foul line and penetrates, he explodes to the basket.
Anytime it's 3-on-3 with Michael Jordan leading the break, it's a 7-point Chicago deficit as they set up their offense. Rodman is checked into the game for the Bulls. He has the ball. He also got the last rebound. Jordan guarded by Malone. Shot clock running down. Michael. And a foul on the play. The basket almost went down anyway. Karl Malone got right up in the face of Michael Jordan, but he got a piece of the arm according to Stan Javy. Michael will shoot 2.
He contested the shot in terms of Karl Malone. However, where all possible, you don't want to foul the jump shooter. And in this case, Karl Malone fouled Michael Jordan. As a result, he's at the foul line. Here's a look at the 2 top vote getters in the league MVP voting. And Karl Malone gets Michael Jordan on his wrist as he releases the basketball. He doesn't like the ball.
All in all, not a bad job reacting to Michael's moves, though, huh?
No.
In quarter. Line, so really nothing working for the mailman here in the early going.
Subpar performance by Karl Malone, but Stockton has done a nice job of running the offense. He's using the pick and roll, getting into the middle of the lane, and as a result, Utah has their lead.
Oh, Michael was in rhythm for that 3, and he cuts that deficit down to 4. He has 14 points. Important here, Bernard, for Utah to go in with a
shot that one in rhythm. He had full extension on the release of the basketball.
Inside 10 seconds. Michael will create something against Anderson. Goes to his right, pulls up, and hits with 0.6 left. Malone and Rodman in a little bit of a shoving match. Bennett Salvador jumps in, blows the whistle, and we get a double technical on both Bennett by the Jazz, so the Bulls will keep it.
Good defense by Utah because Ron Harper was looking to pick up his dribble and dish off to Luke Longley.
They'll have to hurry. Shot clock is down to 6. Jordan slicing his way through the Utah defense.
Too easy. You can't allow Michael Jordan to penetrate from the 3-point line at that and get a layup out of that. Someone has to step in front of him.
So the first
have to be aware of where the defense is. On the left-hand side of the screen, there was a great deal of contact between Russell and Pippen.
Couldn't see it from that replay, but the foul was charged to Brian Russell. Pippen setting up Harper. Now it's Jordan in the low block. Fading over the defense. Nobody else can take that shot and consistently make it besides Michael Jordan.
That's a shot that's very tough to defend. Once you get into the lane, you have to defend it with his arm.
A big possession.
Could be a very costly play for Utah.
Jordan took it baseline on Russell, and Russell just reached out and grabbed it.
Well, Russell had to foul him simply because Jordan had him beat, and he was about to go up for an easy shot attempt. Russell takes the foul instead of giving up the easy, what appeared to be an easy 2 points for Jordan.
Phil Jackson is on the brink of his 5th NBA title. Michael Jordan is a huge reason why.
Oh, there's no question about that because he has the ability to get to the free throw lines. Look at the 3 wins. He's made 30 of them.
He blew the left-handed reverse.
That's what happens anytime you get your shot blocked. You start to hear the footsteps. Talk about footsteps. Jordan is delivering big time right now. He and Pippen are carrying his club as Chicago looks to extend their defense, and Pippen picks up his 5th foul against Stockton.
Well, Anderson, could he still have been thinking about Pippen from behind? Bounces into Michael. 5 on the shot clock. Spinning baseline, elevating. Michael has 37, and it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
Jordan backs in, he gets the contact. Once he feels the contact, he spins away, releases from Russell, and gets a nice shot along the baseline.
They've got a whistle away from the ball. It will go against Dennis Rodman, who is battling with
basket.
Jordan kicked it to Kerr. Now it's Rodman at the high post. Michael pulls from the elbow and drains the jumper. Give him 39.
Russell slipped to the floor on that play, so there was no one there to test the shot as Chicago pulls out to a 3-point lead. This is coming up as a big possession game for Utah. They must score.
For the championship. Jordan, no call.
There won't be any fouls this time of the game. The officials will allow these two teams to play.
The Jazz are looking to force a Game 7. 40 seconds left. Steve Kerr has gone the distance here in the 4th quarter against Stockton. Inside to Anderson. Misses another layup. Shandon Anderson is a rookie. He has found himself open on the baseline throughout the 4th quarter. He has converted only 1 of his 4 attempts. The youngster may live to regret the 4th quarter. For now, we're tied. Scottie Pippen grabbed the rim when he was faked up in the air. Had the officials seen that?
Amazingly, you have 3 officials on the court, and Jerry Sloan is arguing the call, saying that, hey, Scottie Pippen pulled on the rim, but the ruling is that if it doesn't affect the shot, it's not a penalty.
Shandon Anderson has lived a lifetime in the NBA Finals. He lost his father to throat cancer just a few games ago. He missed 2 games. He's come back to be an important part of the Jazz run, particularly in this ball game, but he has missed 3 layups in the 4th quarter.
Well, with the score tied, the game on the line, 14 seconds left in the shot clock, you know who's going to get the basketball.
For now, it's Kerr. He gives it to Pippen. Shot clock is running down. Michael wants it. He's got it against Russell. He has to give it up to Kerr from 18 feet. Steve Kerr is money. The Bulls have the 2-point lead with 5 seconds left. In a play that is reminiscent of 1993 Game 6 at Phoenix. It's a 3-2 lead for the Bulls, and it was John Paxson. Today, it's Steve Kerr.
Well, Utah knew that Jordan was going to come over the basketball. He draws all of Chicago's defense. Stockton leaves a wide open Steve Kerr, spotting up for a shot. He knocks it down under pressure.
There are 5 seconds exactly remaining in this game. The Utah Jazz need a basket if they want to continue and play Game 7. If not, it's championship number 5 for Michael, Scottie, Phil, and the Chicago Bulls.
Oh, regardless of what happens here tonight, it's been a great series. Chicago has received a tremendous challenge, the greatest challenge they've had so far. As you can see, the running of Utah's defense, Steve Kerr wisely moves into position as the shot clock actually expires as that ball goes through the net. Steve Kerr has struggled throughout the series with his shooting, but he did it here tonight.
Bernard, Jerry Sloan has been questioned for not doubling Michael Jordan in this situation. This is the result when you do.
Oh, anytime you double Jordan, he has the capacity to get above the defense, but also he has such great court vision that if anyone's open, and it's a good shooter, he's going to find his teammate for an open shot. He has tremendous confidence in his players' abilities.
Roll back through the years. Greg Hodges, John Paxson, B.J. Armstrong, and now Steve Kerr, the spot-up jump shooters who make a living off Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen.
You have to have a spot-up shooter anytime you have a great player like Michael Jordan, because he's going to attract so much defensive pressure. Then he has the ability to beat your defense. And if you can have a guy that knows how to knock down three-point shots and can consistently hit the two-point shot, then you've had a great find.
Here is another look from a different angle.
Jordan gets the pass because he steps through the defense. Most guys, when they're double teamed, they accept the double team. Jordan, however, steps through the defense as Stockton falls as he attempts to recover Steve Kerr. As Jordan goes right up to Steve Kerr and lays a high five on him, saying, "Way to go, man."
This has not been a good final series for Steve Kerr. We should point that out. Only 3.4 points a game. However, he saved his best for last. Now, Utah needs a two-pointer to tie. A three could win it. 5 seconds left. And the Bulls use their delay of game warning.
Well, the reason for the delay of game, Chicago wanted to get a look at what Utah was going to run from this sidelines out of bounds.
Here is the inbound. Knocked away. It's going. Poked ahead by Pippen. And Kukoc will run it out with the slam. 0.6 seconds are all that's left on the clock. But it's a 4-point lead. And that will do it. The Chicago Bulls, 97 NBA champions. They repeat and win their 5th title in 7 seasons. There is your hero.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated for the presentation of the Larry O'Brien.
The final 0.6 seconds on the clock, somewhere amid the bedlam that is the United Center, has finally been run out, and by a margin of 4 games to 2, your world champion Chicago Bulls.
Fame for Tiger Woods means Bull Coupe, and will start in Chicago as the NBA Finals Series builds to a